Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and I'm back from a couple days hiatus here due to Indie Mania, and so that's out of the way. It's time to go back to Nintendo Switch 2 talk and all the latest news that has happened over the past few days. And so, but before, if you are new here, check this clip out. If not, you can use the timestamp below to skip through to the main topic. So let's get started. Hello and welcome to the Mike Odyssey channel. I am so glad you're here. You've made it to your home for Nintendo news, product insights, reviews, and our fun-filled Nintopics podcast live every Friday. We're all about creating a community that shares the love of gaming, and we do it Monday through Friday every week. On a personal note, I am legally blind and slowly losing my sight due to advanced keratoconus and tooth transplant. But that does not stop me from sharing my passion in gaming with you. In fact, it's made me a stronger advocate for disabilities. My daughter, who has autism, is also a constant source of inspiration for me. I share this not to guilt you into subscribing, but to show you that despite our challenges, we can still share common passions and create a supportive and united community. Here we celebrate diversity and unity, and we believe that everyone should have the opportunity to enjoy the magic of gaming. So if you are excited about video games, interested in united gaming, or just want to be a part of a community that celebrates diversity, hit that subscribe button and join the Odyssey. Let's embark on this journey together. Thank you for your support. All right, so we're talking about Nintendo Switch 2 and all the latest rumors here. Of course, we got some rumors that are believable, others that we don't believe that much. But I guess the latest rumor comes from some guy. I just don't even want to say his name. I'll tell you right now. But yeah, he's just kind of telling us about the release date and, of course, the price point. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so we are here at comicbook.com. This is the source for this news, comicbook.com. Other places are covering too, but I like how Comic Book writes, especially Tyler Fisher. Shout out to Tyler Fisher, a good writer. So let's go ahead and read here. Nintendo Switch 2 leak reveals console's price. Awesome. Let's go ahead and look at here. Well, before I get to that, I just want to go ahead and put my price point out there as a kind of a speculation. I've always said Nintendo will not give us a $500 system. It will be between $349, which is where the OLED left off, up to $399, no more than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and read here to see if this guy agrees with me. All right, so the price of the Nintendo Switch 2 may have just leaked. While Nintendo has formally acknowledged it, it is working on a new console and teased that it is a successor to the Nintendo Switch. It hasn't revealed the machine nor relayed word on when it will unveil it. Based on a plethora, I like that word, plethora. Say it with me, plethora of rumors, the expectation is that Nintendo Switch 2 will release sometime next year. Yep, next year. Okay, so to this end, if this is true, then it will presumably be revealed soon, which is exactly what the latest rumor about the console alleges. Let's continue to read. The rumor comes from the anonymous source. Okay, that's a bad sign right there. An anonymous source, but one with an interesting track record. More specifically, the rumor emerges out of an official Discord for GTA 6 from a user called Moisty Charlie. Ugh. It has like an interesting source, more like an interesting name. Okay, so let's continue. Typical anonymous sources aren't worth paying too much attention to. However, this user reportedly leaked the PS5 Pro announcement date and price point before any of the details were officially revealed by Sony. And considering no one saw the PS5 Pro's $700 price point coming, it is safe to rule out double lucky guesses. So, I don't know about that part because I feel like I saw this $700 price point and the PS5 Pro release date like before, and other content creators have agreed that before this Moisty guy even said anything that other people have already called it. So I guess maybe he's piggybacking, right? He's Moisty piggybacking on somebody else. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue to read here. According to the leaker, the Nintendo Switch 2 will be announced early next month. When exactly in October? The leaker doesn't say, but early suggests the first half of the month, possibly the first week. Providing more specifics, the leaker also mentioned the price point. if the information is accurate, the Nintendo Switch 2 will release at $400. All right, $400. Okay, $399. Nintendo will never round up. They always round down, like the 99 kind of point thing, right? So $399 will be the price point. That's not too hard to predict, because if you follow Nintendo's track record, you know that Nintendo likes to sell more than one system per household. They try to cut costs by giving us an LCD screen, of course, bigger screen, all that stuff. Backwards compatibility. You'll have a lot of games going forward. But I don't know if this leaker is very credible, just because I've heard that PS5 information was already out before the Moisty guy said it. And not only that, but this other information was also out before the Moisty guy said it. PH Brazil has had every single leak or every single thing he said this year correct, including in February, where he said that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be coming out in 2025 and not 2024, right? When everybody was going crazy, no, it's coming out this year, including myself. And so, yeah, the latest information from PH Brazil, the guy who's gotten even the August Nintendo Direct correct, remember, was that Nintendo was following the same schedule as the Nintendo Switch at the beginning. In 2016, Nintendo revealed the system in October, right? And then they had their presentation on stage along with the pre-order release date in January, and then in March they launched the system. And so if we put PH Brazil's leak on here and we kind of match them, well, this guy's kind of piggybacking again on PH Brazil's leak, right? He's the one who mentioned the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out following the same schedule of the Nintendo Switch at the beginning. So do I personally believe that we'll see a Nintendo Switch 2 trailer in October? Yes, I do believe that we'll be seeing it in October. I know that some people expect it this week. If it happens, great. I will be extremely ecstatic, just like everybody else, right? I don't get paid anything by guessing a date. But if it gets revealed, man, that will be so awesome. I'll be so happy. You'll be so happy. It'll be an amazing time, right? And so, man, whenever it gets released, it's gonna be a day, right? It's gonna be a crazy day when you see the Switch 2 trailer. But October seems like a very likely day, right? If Nintendo is following the same exact schedule, then October is a likely month for them to release the trailer for that. And on top of that, they don't step on the heels of Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom is launching this month as well, right? And so a trailer for the Switch 2 would kind of gear a little bit of the focus away from the game and on the Switch 2 trailer. But I think that if they do it in August, that's after the release of the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And so that will clear Echoes of Wisdom. People will have pre-ordered it, bought it, and everything. And then in the trailer, they can kind of show us a combination of PlayStation. What did I say? PlayStation of Nintendo Switch 2 games and Nintendo Switch games, just to show us a backwards compatibility thing, right? A really good, exciting thing, a really cool, exciting thing about, seeing that trailer is that if you remember clearly, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and play this. Look at this trailer. This is the trailer of the Nintendo Switch reveal. This is the reveal trailer that launched in October of 2016. I know you've seen it everywhere because a lot of YouTubers use it as they talk about the system, right? But this is the actual trailer, and if you can see here, of course, it did start with Breath of the Wild. Not only did it show Breath of the Wild, which is, of course, it was coming on Wii U and Nintendo Switch, it was already announced, but it also showed Mario Odyssey, right? Mario Odyssey did not come out until later, after like 7 months in, after the Nintendo Switch was out. So there's a big possibility we see new games in the trailer, like Mario Kart, Splatoon. Maybe we'll see the new Smash Bros. Who knows? There's so much possibility of games that we could see launching alongside the Nintendo Switch 2 only via the trailer. So that's very exciting to go. It's really cool because we get to break down that trailer. We get to dissect it piece by piece, see how the system looks, how it plays, confirm some features, confirm some games, confirm backwards compatibility. I mean, I will break down that trailer to the T to see if we can confirm a lot of things within them. You know, I've been covering patents a lot. We discovered a couple patents related to Nintendo Switch 2. And with this trailer, we can use and compare to see what we got and what we didn't, right? So overall, it's an exciting time to be a Nintendo fan. And if you are a Nintendo fan, I really encourage you to subscribe to this channel as we wait for that Switch 2 trailer to drop so that we can go ahead and dissect it. You guys can do that with me on a live stream as well. So, I mean, I'm excited for it. So, with that, my friends, that's the latest rumor for Nintendo Switch 2. October, what do you guys think? Is it likely for you? Do you see it coming in October? Do you see it coming next year in January or February? Who knows, right? Everybody has a different opinion. They're all valid, right? Because we don't know. Nobody knows. So let me know yours down below in the description below. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll see you in the next one. But before I let you go, never give up and journey on. Peace.